Hello, hello. So I'm here with
Oh,
Koma today. What's up, Koma?
no, I'm here, ready to have a discussion.
Yeah, so we're mainly just going to be talking about the 10th anniversary, just like me and Alan and Rhodey did, and we're going to talk about some issues that we had with it. I think our discussion might go in a different direction than Rhodey and Alan's, because we talked about like Tech Vegito, Festival of Battles, content, kits, all that stuff. And I feel like our like one thing we didn't talk about, like what was like the number one most disappointing thing for you this Annie, Coma?
There was a lot of disappointment. I mean,
Lay
I
some
went
of it out
on the
for
celebration. Like, okay, yeah, I'm going to follow it. Like we went to the stand Annie. First of all, the reveal, like Vegeta is very cool. Fork is very cool. Like they're fine. Like Vegeta, I don't know why they put them.
Yeah, when I saw Vegeta, I was literally just like, dude, seriously, him?
Like I don't. There were so many other moments with Vegeta. There was something that Truth said that kind of makes sense. Like they were going to put a Vegeta, you know, they were going to put a Vegeta on the anniversary. That makes sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind a Vegeta. Why did it have to be that one though?
That's really cool. Who have been Super Vegeta? Or Majin Vegeta? Everybody was saying
Majin Vegeta,
yeah.
Super Vegeta. Why SSBE? Why like one of the worst Vegetas, dude?
Yes.
What do you think of like the trailers they showed us?
Nah, I mean, you want to line up with the Dragon Ball team, like they promoted like they were going to represent all the old Dragon Ball. Like they just did one free to unit.
Yeah, I just don't understand because like a quarter of that trailer was Dragon Ball, right? And like, am I tripping when I say that?
Yeah, pretty much. Dragon Ball is like 1/3 of the series.
And this was like supposed to be the anniversary, meant to like celebrate all of Dragon Ball.
I'm still pretty bummed because like there was no reason to do 2 TOP units.
Yeah, like SSBE existing really did kind of just knock down my hype for Goku and Frieza.
Yeah,
by quite a bit, I think.
Yeah, they could have put like a Kid Goku there, like any Kid Goku really.
It would have been really cool. I mean, like, it wouldn't have even been a thing. I wouldn't have even been suggesting Kid Goku if they hadn't just made it such a big point for this to be the anniversary that is for like all of Dragon Ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like at the end, like right now, like we're already past the anniversary. Like we got a Kid Goku Saiyan Day. I'm pretty happy because like he's like seemingly better like than half the carnivals, half the units of the anniversary. So like that's pretty cool. Like it's fun.
That's another thing I want to mention. How do you feel about the kits of the anniversary? Doesn't it just feel like so much of it is just too weak?
They were pretty low ball. Like it's like they pushed the power creep with Vegeta, and the other ones barely got like power creep from last year compared to. I don't feel, for example, like Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan like too groundbreaking compared to like damage wise compared to like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the War Celebration, for example. Like, there's not like a massive gap, and it's pretty weird even.
I think it's. I also think it's weird that I can't like use him in festival. Like, I know a lot of people don't care about it, but it's like Rhodey mentioned this. He was like, well, now that like, you know, he doesn't want to take festival the most seriously, but it's like after you've played it and you've seen those huge numbers, it's like it's hard to go back from that a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the same. It's my issue with Super Vegeta a bit. Because like he's so strong offensively, dude. It's going to it's going to take like power creep for units that we get like to be close to him. Because like I don't feel they're going to start doing units like him again. Like pretty soon.
It's like I don't need another Tech Vegito, but like you gotta do better than they're doing lately. I think it's like Kid Goku comes out, it's like he'll throw out a few 30 millions on like a really wanked setup, maybe like a few 40 millions, but it's like, you know, when he stacks up, he can throw out some like 100 millions and stuff. But it's like it still kind of sucks stacking him up in Festival because like you're just throwing him on Tech Vegito's team, and that's like the only setup that can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like everything you feel so underwhelming on the one.
It's like STR Cell just came out, and he's doing like quad 20 millions. Like, is this 2024?
Yeah, you were using Cell right now, and he was like he's like tickling the enemy, like he's not doing damage.
It's like
not doing damage.
It's like I get it. I understand every unit can't come out and be Tech Vegito, but it's like you gotta do better than that, though, right? Like, am I crazy for saying that?
Now I'm expecting to see the Golden Week.
Vector, we've cracked the code.
Crack the code. You cracked you cracked the code. We're going to see the Daima units on the Golden Week, and there is a chance they're LRs. I'm not saying that they're LRs, but there is a chance. And I want to see how they perform in general. Because they're going to be like the new units from the new series.
It does often feel like Golden Week is kind of like where they start to lock in with these kit designs, you know? So I am really looking forward to that. I need them to start locking in, because like with this Cell, he's like okay, but they did not lock in. You know what I mean?
No, actually, I was talking to other friends. I've seen their opinions on like the lack of damage really is noticeable. So it's like very wonky in some scenarios too.
Another thing I will say, I do think they locked in with like the STR Goku and Gohan and the AGL Cell. They locked in with them. They're
crazy. They're crazy. Cell is alright better than himself. Like,
yeah. Like,
yeah, and the Gohan, like, he's so tanky. Like, he has 70% chance to like counter too. Like, he's crazy.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like they're usable. Like the Gohan and Goku are usable in Festival, which is good.
Yeah, because I think the base stack touch with each touch.
Yeah.
No, he stack touch. No, he stack defense with each touch. I think that's how it works.
Like permanently?
It might be useful. I think, because it doesn't say why.
I gotta reread his kit. I've only glanced at it, but like, it feels like a lot of the releases since the Annie have kind of like been not great. Like Goku is like pretty good. I would give Goku like a B+, I think. Because like, he's good enough to run everywhere, but like his team is lacking to me.
Yeah, I think he's going to get buffed. He's going to be like a complementary unit on our teams too. I was going to say, because these units compared to Vegito and Gogeta, like they're not that crazy.
What?
But if you compare these units with the Carnivals,
what
if you
the
compare
hell?
These units with the Carnivals, what?
The event. I didn't even read that. I should have.
So I was saying, like, if you compare this unit with the Carnivals, they're actually like on the level of the universe. So it's just really these outliers.
Yeah.
Like they're like two, like Vegeta and Gogeta are like 3 tiers over them.
I think like AGL 4Ku is like that sweet spot of power they should be aiming for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I just hope they step up Moon with the damage specifically, because defensively these units are fine. Like this Cell, like once he revives, like once he hits all of his stuff, like he's tanking all the supers. Like it's pretty fine. Even Kid Goku, like he can have guarantee dodge, and it's super tanky too. This is really damage. It's very annoying.
Yeah,
Everything is Vegito.
because it's like against these against these like 500 HP phases, it just almost everyone just feels like a pea shooter. It's like we got Namek. Go ahead. Like we got Namek Goku's EZA, and like he's throwing out like triple 20 millions usually, and it's like, dude, that's just nothing now.
Yeah, that's another thing. The game is like desensitizing from like big attacks. Like we get these Dokkan SLR, ECAs, Namek Goku, like they do not damage. That was so frustrating from the 1092. Some underwhelming ECAs too. There were some like Namek Goku. He was like kinda, his damage is not that great.
I was really happy with Namek Goku at first in like Red Zone, but like,
I mean, he works like he's pretty effective on Red Zone and on Festival, but like he does no damage. He does no damage.
It's like you can run him in Festival, but he's like not doing anything. He'll be doing like 50 millions by the end, but that's like nothing in that event.
Yeah, especially when these teams need the damage. Like for example, if you're running Battle Fate, for example, like you don't have the fusions and stuff. Like, you got like G4, but like let's say you're not running G4. The thing is to kind of like lacking damage a bit, like because you gotta run Namek Goku, so the one is barely doing damage. I just don't like it. His CCA, I was so disappointed by it. It's runnable, like very runnable. I'm not happy with it. I like Frieza a bit more.
I'm not fully happy with either of them, but like
I think Frieza needs a team though, a better team.
Okay, what do we think about the grand fumble, Fizz SSJ3 Vegeta?
Nah, I
can't believe they fumbled him that hard. That's actually insane to me. Why would you not go all out on him?
I don't know why he's not Saiyan. Why he
would have been better for Saiyan than Kid Goku. I'm literally the #1 Kid Goku fan, and like, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta would have been better.
Yeah, they just fumbled it. They just didn't test the unit or something, because like this unit just died to events, and
what the?
It's like he was made for the last year power creep or something.
Yeah,
he's not tanking these events. Just fumble all the way around.
So far, the releases, like I'd give Cell like a C. You know,
I like Cell. He's like maybe at the end of the celebration the team would be better.
Maybe AGL Cell's gonna help a lot. I don't know.
No, also we might get like a Super CA or something.
What do you think? Do you think Golden Week will save Dokkan Battle, reinvigorate it?
Yes, just because it's Daima. That's the thing. Like, little new stuff happening in the game.
I'm hoping they're going to start locking in with Golden Week, because it feels like they haven't been locked in lately.
I'm pretty sure that the Golden Week is going to be fire, just because it's like new characters, new everything. Like we're going to get a red sort of Daima. We're going to like banner units, Part 2 LR. I think the Part 2 LR is like Goku Glory on Pansy or something like that. I don't know.
I could see it, yeah.
That'd be funny.
Alright,
I also think Tanabata might be...
I'm going to start wrapping up the recording. You have any other thoughts you want to get out there about the 10th anniversary?
Yeah, about DKP.
Yeah,
just very quick. I like DKP. I just wish he was more like Bardock offensively.
Yeah.
He was doing a bit more. If he was Bardock level, I would be so happy, because Bardock is kind of like a carnival level charger.
Yeah,
he's kind of right there.
You kind of just throw him around and he's decently useful. But like, okay, sorry about that, chat. I ran out of space on my computer, but we're back. So you were talking about DKP, Koma. We want to go over like a couple minutes, but we need to wrap it up.
Yeah, I'll wrap it up. I was saying like DKP, he's meant to be run with Goma and Golden Week. That's what I think. So I want to see how he does on his team. He's going to be like okay, you know, like.
I was so bummed out when they
really
revealed DKP as a free-to-play character. I was like, I would have rather you have just not done him at all. I would have rather have Dragon Ball have just gotten nothing. Legitimately.
The only thing is that the only good thing about the DKP is that he barely now, like he doesn't even use like animation from his battle with Kid Goku.
That's true.
There are no animations used. From the final battle, there is no animation used.
And despite that, his animations are fucking sick. Hopefully it's intentional. Like, they can't keep teasing us forever, right? Surely.
But it's like the 80 key is like him killing Shenron, and the 12 key is like a mix of my Junior's combo for some reason, and him killing Shouts with him. So like, they didn't even use so much. So like, hopefully, like, the good thing that, there is good thing about him releasing now, and later we get a DKP and the ECA this one. Thankfully, they didn't ECA this DKP.
Hopefully.
And he gets like a good partner. Like a really good partner. So like
2 free-to-play Demon King Piccolos in a row is actually insane. 2 free-to-play LR. DKPs. Yeah, 2 free-to-play transforming LR Demon King Piccolos. If I had a nickel for every time they released an LR free-to-play transforming Demon King Piccolo, I'd have 2 nickels. Why?
Nah, that's insane. Why they release the same chapter 2 times as a free-to-play? It's nuts. In fact, why was not DKP the carnival?
I don't know.
Could have been so cool.
Well, that's pretty much everything I got for today. You got anything else, or should we wrap it up?
No, I mean, I'm harsh with the Tenani, but like, it had its moments.
Oh yeah, I do really love the 10th Annie too. Like I'm harsh on it. There's a lot of things I think they could have done better. During the 10th Annie, you guys have been here for my streams. You've been seeing how much fun I've been having. Like, I'm not gonna pretend. I don't think the 10th Annie was shit or anything. It's like there's just a lot of stuff that made me be like, if you had just done this slightly differently, it would have been so perfect. And this was handled like there's just so much that I think was handled a little clumsily.
Look, I will say this. It is not that much difference to the 9th Annie or like previous anniversaries.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, the expectation were so high. Like, it was the 10th. Yeah. That's the thing.
It's also, I also
like
feel
that
like it's like you can definitely say 10th Annie did more than any other Annie easily, right?
Well,
but at the same time, it's like the 9th Annie got less wrong, you know?
Yeah, I think Alan was saying that. I think I agree with that too.
And that's really big. It's like everything in 9th Annie felt like a slam dunk. And if you want to have it over 10th Annie because of that, I get it. Like, the 3 big boys for me are 9th, 8th, and 10th. 8th because it had the hypest characters, 9th because it had the best content, and 10th just because it had the most everything and it was the most generous Annie by far. I don't want you guys to think these videos mean I hate the 10th anniversary. I loved it. You have been here for these streams. You have seen how much fun I've been having over this 10th anniversary. I just think it's interesting to talk about my problems with it as well, because I was kind of trying to keep quiet about that during the anniversary. I didn't want to be like a negative Nancy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And at the end, like, the 10th Annie was successful, which is good for the game.
Yeah.
Which is good for us, because we enjoy the game.
Yeah.
So, like, just let hope, like, things get better for now. Like, seems they're getting, like, seems they got, like, a budget increase or something. Like, the characters are getting more animation, they're dropping more content.
Yeah.
And stuff. So, like, I hope things continue to go better for the game in the future.
Me too. Also, okay, so I got one last question for you, then I'm gonna end the recording. Do you think they should do 6 characters for worldwide?
No, hell no.
Yeah, that's kind of the side I'm on too. I think they should stick to what they're good at and just give us 4 really high quality LRs is what I'm hoping for.
I think that the 10th anniversary animations were like good, like they were good quality. But you can really notice, like they
you can notice
like,
the cracks.
Some moments
the cracks
in
are showing in their work.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
It felt. Oh, sorry.
Good. Go ahead.
No. I felt previous anniversary had like a mod Like the characters were less, but they had like a more tight condensation of animations.
Yeah, I could
That's
agree
what
with
I
that.
feel.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, that's all.
So that was our talk about the 10th anniversary and our hang-ups about it. So I'm gonna try to get one of these done with the truth. So we'll see if that happens. Until then, I'll catch y'all next time.